Hip hop. Let's talk about it. YouTube. Woo! Say it two times, say it two times. What's poppin', what's poppin'? Suave with another video. On this side of the internet, we have a reaction video. So what is the biggest problem in hip hop today? Right now? Let's talk about it. Prior to the video, I think low-key to high ski, cancel culture plays a part in it. But at the same time, hip hop right now, it's 50-50. Like, there's some good and there's some bad. It's weird. But let's not waste no time. Let's run it. Let's run it.
As of the recording of this video, there has only been one top charting hip hop song or album in the year 2023. To put this into perspective, this
is coming out 2 weeks from today's date. This is 2 weeks from today's date.
of drought hasn't happened since 1993, so we gotta ask ourselves, what is going on? Is hip hop dying? Has the music just been bad? Are there no superstars releasing music? What is going on?
I didn't even know that fact. I thought hip hop was in a good place, but filtered. You feel me? But let's talk
When it
about
comes
it.
to the answer of this question, the reason why there has been a drought within the hip-hop world, the answer is much more complicated than any of that. To start understanding why hip-hop is in the position it's in right now, we need to go back in time. Since the birth of rap music, there has been one thing consistent about the art form, and that is its constant evolution. This evolution has spawned an array of different movements and subgenres over the years. From G-Funk on the West Coast to Boom Bap on the East Coast to the crunk and the bling eras in the 2000s, the tides of hip-hop have evolved alongside the popular sounds of each era. Looking at the sonic movement
50? I don't know, man. Y'all think his story is real? About getting shot up and surviving all those shots? Paul Pierce said the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
movements in the modern landscape of hip-hop, since the mid-2010s, there has been one sound only dominating everything, and that is trap music. With artists like Future, Young Thug, and Lil Uzi Vert at the forefront of modern trap, this was the sound that made hip-hop the commercial juggernaut that it became in the 2010s. From the infectious melodies...
Is that true, though? Is that true, though? I don't know. Because me, in the 6 and 2010s, I don't know, bro. It's like, I was listening to my rap. I was listening to that. This is my first fat. Oh, I don't even remember the lyrics. Wet dreams. Alright, man. Now it's getting, what the fat at? You know what I'm saying? Like, that story happened for me. I don't know about you. I mean, what? I'm a virgin though, homie.
To the memorizing beats, this is the sound that revolutionized hip-hop into the commercial juggernaut that it became in the 2010s, and it's the...
But it's true, trap really did even like run up. It still does run-ish in terms of getting people. Cause what's that song? Molly by Sleepy and Chef.
She just wanna party. She fuck with bosses, boy.
I forget these lyrics. My memory is so bad, bro. But you know, she just wanna party and
sound that the biggest artists in the rap game still use today. What's alarming about the fact that trap is still the leading sound in hip-hop today? It's that in hip-hop history, there has never been a single sound that has stayed around at the forefront as long as trap music. Historically, one style has been at the forefront for a few years, maybe half of a decade, until a new style gets hotter, but this is not the case right now. Hip-hop is still fixated on this sound well after a decade of its prominence, and with the best days of trap being way behind us, the genre is facing an...
That's a crazy statement, though. Way behind us? I don't know, big bro. Trap, man. Because, like, what time continue? Like, take Ice Spice out of it, please, bro. She's using the same beats on me, brother. On me, brother, team. She's using the same beats on me, brother. But besides that, I think, like, with the ever-evolving time and technology, I think beats are about to get even more amped up and some more. Even though like a lot of samples have been used, bro, there's a lot of samples that haven't been used in a different way. Like just in terms of producers, beat makers, like I've said it prior, but Metro Boomin, bro, this is his year, bro. This is his year. I don't care what nobody says. This year is his year. He went off. Like I don't know if he should win an award for something. I don't know what it is. It's just his year. I don't care. But that's just it. But like the way he did superhero, oh my god, crazy. But or even the entirety of Across the Spider-Verse, that hold on, bro. Or this gem right here with A Boogie.
Metro Boomin, make it boom.
Innovation problem, but it goes even deeper than this. Just as the sounds from era to era change, so do the faces of hip-hop. From Biggie and Tupac to Jay-Z and Nas, the faces of the rap game were always changing within the...
Yo, their diss tracks on one another. Ether.
Check it, fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already.
The Takeover. Yeah, I listen to both of them. They both slid. Like I don't know who did it. Like who copied each other's flow to make fun of, but yeah.
In the eyes of the people, and this is what kept the genre so unpredictable and exciting in the 90s and the 2000s. In the early 2010s, the big three of Kanye West, Eminem, and Lil Wayne were replaced by Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and Jay.
Replaced? I'd never even seen it like that. On me. Talk about it.
Cole, and just like trap music, over a decade later, and Kendrick, Cole, and Drake are still considered rap's big three. In a world where Drake and J. Cole have alluded to retirement, and Kendrick Lamar has only released a single album in the last 5 years, how come hip-hop is fixated on rappers whose time in the limelight is very limited, instead of looking at what a future big three could hold?
I didn't even think about that. Some of y'all just ain't ready to give up the like I said, bro, or like I do say, nostalgia is a hell of a drug, bro. Hell of a drug, bro.
When you look at everything within this,
and I do listen to my people's baby keep on me.
This lens, the answer becomes more and more apparent. From the trap sound to Kendrick, Cole, and Drake being
Uzi went off this year. I don't care what nobody says. Indeed.
The longest instated big three in the eyes of the culture, we can see that hip-hop is frozen, and this...
Why is Tristan Thompson in the video with Drake? It's such a random combo, bro.
This is because we are trapped within an artistic algorithm.
Like, Tristan Thompson is famous for almost... He becomes famous for anything but basketball. The reason why he's even in the limelight in the first place, bro. I mean,
in today's digital world, music consumption has moved so fast that it actually hasn't moved at all. From the streaming exploits to the TikTok trends, labels have put more pressure on artists than ever to find success immediately, and it has caused
Michael Jordan here.
The creative parameters that have been used in the past to fold in on them, nostalgia-baiting fans by using a sample of an already beloved song. The main thing being preached in the industry is to blow up instantly and make buzz, and this is killing the natural flow of creativity. Look at an artist like Coi Leray. She had
let's hear that. I gotta hear that point.
Preached in the industry is to blow up a sample of an already beloved song. The main thing being preached in the industry is to blow up instantly and make buzz, and this is killing.
Nah, see, I can hear that in terms of blow up instantly, but like, yo, to those going up, yo, you gotta have a purpose before anything, yo. It's like you win. This is what I've heard, and I'm continuously learning. You win when you understand before you do anything. It's like, oh man, that's a separate video.
The natural flow of creativity. Look at an artist like Coi Leray. She had 2 viral TikTok hits in recent memory alone. Would you be surprised if I told you that she just dropped her sophomore album, and despite her high monthly listeners, despite how many people know her TikTok songs, and how many...
Bro, hold on, bro.
And despite her high monthly listeners, despite how many...
Come on, bro. Come on, my dog. What is that? You starring in that? No. A violation in me is, I have to say it. You starring in that new Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Michael Jordan.
People know her TikTok songs and how many people share them. Her album only sold
Oh, shit, the
10,000
snort is
copies
crazy.
and charted this low on
The
week
snort is
1.
crazy.
Coi Leray's failure.
Well, another thing too, Cole spoke upon it. Well, he spoke upon it in a song, but a lot of people do. As like, how many songs was on this album? Was it 20 songs on this album? For me personally, I really cannot sit through a 20-song album like that. With all due respect. So how many songs was on this album? Was it really hitting? It's Coi Leray, no hate though. But let's talk about it. There's a lot of factors, bro. Come on now.
It reveals a further point about the decline in interest in hip-hop at the moment. Despite
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Now you got me disagreeing. I wouldn't say like Coi Leray. All respects to the little girl and what she got little back there. But I would say there's a lot of interest in hip hop because hip hop is really the fundamental backbone in terms of music as an entirety. At me on that. At me on that. Alright? I say that in terms of pop, rock, country, you know what I'm saying? R&B. Talk about it. Talk about it.
these are not converting people into actual fans of the entirety of the art being presented in front of them, and with most of the industry using this as their main strategy towards success. It's no wonder why no new artist is captivating audiences the same way that Kendrick, Drake, Cole, or any of the stars from the past decade could. So when we
I don't know, bro, Bear. I don't know, big bro. I don't know what he's talking about here. Cole and Kendrick are just legends, though. But if your content isn't worth the quality of your content isn't really worth it. About the youngins too, I don't necessarily know how they think, but I'm part of the old 2010 type of ish type, 2010, 2000, 1990. I don't care what you talking about, but music entirety is cool. I haven't like there's some new rappers, new people that I know who's coming up. Shout out to Leah, shout out to Blue, shout out to Eche. And those are people I know first. You know what I'm saying? Tell you, I know some famous people. Whoa, I don't know, but Wilson, Dollar Sign. There's some people that just don't get any love. Like Vince Staples, he's nice on the sticks. Kenny Mason, he's nice on the sticks. Buddy, he's nice on the sticks. But people just don't really show them that love like that because they ain't hip to their style. And everybody has a particular style in that saying. So I wouldn't say like people are not interested in hip hop. I believe people are interested in hip hop, especially because of TikTok, because of the music, that music element of TikTok. That's what I would say. But
look at hip hop's decline commercially, we see the biggest problem facing the genre right now. Rap has a creativity and innovation problem, and as long as labels prioritize virality over creativity, we are going to stay frozen in this state of limbo. The question we have to ask ourselves is, when will the next era of rap music truly commence? While we can't fully guarantee that this is the dawn of a new sound, and even that a new big three is upon us, what we do know is that even in the mainstream, there has been a wave of creative titans opening up borders with new sounds and ideas, and as these artists continue to gain support and grow some of the largest fan bases in the game, it's only a matter of time until something major happens. So to answer,
I hear what he's saying, but but it also goes with the statement of like more or less. There's a lot. Like Uzi, great. Bangers on bangers. He's up there, respectfully. But there's a lot of ish that he does that's kind of skeptical. Like when he put the diamond in his head, bro, I don't even know. There's a lot of people that's on the up and up, But I don't think there will ever be a big three again. There's no reason for it. There's just diversity in the entirety. It's like I can with this rapper. You may not mess with him, but that's my person. Helps me make me. no reason for us to all flock to one person in terms of the virality that he was speaking upon, or this big three aspect. Like, I can with my people. If they mess with what they're doing, then I'm gonna mess with my people. We good on this side. That's why I said on this side of the internet we got reactions. On this side of the internet we coolin'. I'm not about to do all this hoorah, rah, rah, all this outlandish ish that people be doing. Like, why? We coolin' on this side. If internet has changed and fluctuated, especially with this world as an entirety. But individuality is a main thing. Take that. Let's finish.
The big question that many have been asking, is hip-hop dead? Well, the answer is clearly no. Even despite the genre commercially doing not as well as it has in years past, there has never been such a wide range of artists from the top to the underground doing amazing things.
But also, it's also good that other genres are getting as much love, or people are spreading out to other genres. I fuck with that personally.
And creating such a wide range of amazing experiences. If you think hip-hop is dying, you should subscribe to my channel ASAP so you can hear about the artists who are dropping beautiful records right now. With that all out of the way, I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on the current state of hip-hop right now? Do you agree that these are the biggest problems the rap game's facing? And where does the future of hip-hop lie? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. Your support means everything. Mr. F, fantastic hip-hop, signing out. Have a great day.
All things considered, I think hip-hop is cooling. On some real, I'm happy that everybody's diversifying, let alone why does there have to be a big three? Talk about it. Anyways, on that note, go do what you gotta do. Move. Deuces.